Hello everyone, my name is Binay. Welcome to my channel LifeLearn. Today we are going to discuss about the cell theory and some history related to it. The classical cell theory has three parts. First part is all living organisms are composed of one or more cells. Second, cells are the basic unit of life. That means the life is because of the cell. All the structure and functions are because of the cells. The third part is all the cells arise from pre-existing cells. These are the three parts of cell theory. We will see the history, how the conclusion of cell theory reached. It all started from the invention of the compound microscope. The first compound microscope was invented by Zacharias Janssen in 1590, and then the development came by Robert Hooke, who was the first secretary of Royal Society of London. If you remember my previous video, there were some scientific societies, and the Royal Society of London was one of them, and he was the secretary of that society. And he modified his microscope, and he observed the cork of tree, and he found these are the cork. This is the replica. This is the model of his microscope, and these are the pictures from his drawing. To him, these compartments looked like small rooms of monastery of monks, and because of that he named these compartments as cell, and he published his work in Micrographia in 1665. Then comes the microscope, which was developed by Anton van Leeuwenhoek. He was so obsessed with microscope, and he observed almost everything. And in 1673, not too long after the Robert Hooke work, he observed small organisms, small molecules, and that time he didn't know what kind of those things were. Probably he observed bacteria and some protozoan, and he named these things as small animal or animalcule. And then almost after 200 years, Matthias Jakob Schleiden studied plant cells, and at the same time in 1838 also Theodor Schwann, he studied animal cells, and they concluded together they concluded the first 2 points of classical cell theory. That means cells are the unit of living organisms, and all the organisms are made up of cell. But they could not explain how these cells are arised. Later in 1855, Rudolf Virchow, he wrote the article Omnis Cellula e Cellula. That means all cells arise from pre-existing cells, which is the third part of the classical cell theory. And after the development of several modern equipments and modern developments in biology, the modern cell theory came, and it added some more points to the classical cell theory. That means the next part was cells carry genetic material during cell division. That means all the cells carry DNA as genetic material during the cell division. All cells of same species carry similar chemical compositions. And the next part was energy flow occurs within the cell. In one cell, energy flow is from one organelle to another organelle. So this is the modern cell theory. So this is all about cell theory. Thank you for watching my video. See you in next. Bye bye.